Good evening, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. Jack Vader by my side, as always, my main man, Mando.
Hey, everybody.
Mando, it's been a while since we've done something.
Yeah.
Guys, we've been on a little break, been real busy. Got a lot of stuff going on. So we're going to switch gears a little bit here and go from Star Wars to G.I. Joe. We got a little bit of G.I. Joe goodness coming in the mail. Yeah. So as a precursor to next week's review, we want to shift it to the G.I. Joe world, and we're better to start with what we got here tonight. So what do we got here tonight?
G.I. Joe Classified Sergeant Slaughter.
Sergeant Slaughter. Okay, so this is the second Sergeant Slaughter figure that's come out. This is the Slaughter's Marauders version, and I was kind of blown away by it. Yeah, I don't do repaints. I don't like repaints at all. I like what's in the cartoon. So when repaints come along, I never really get them, and I wasn't planning on getting any of these. But since it was Sergeant Slaughter, and I'm a big wrestling fan, and I'm also an ex-Marine, so I had to pick it up. So I picked it up, and I was really pleasantly surprised. So let's jump into it. Yeah. Okay. So first, packaging. Packaging a little bit different. They're going back to the clamshell packaging. It had everything displayed, and this clamshell was really durable. So really good for collectors. Not so good on the environment, I guess, but they're going back to this. So on the back, really good picture of a Sergeant Slaughter. He's got the sea bag on his back. We used to call this the sea bag drag. When you put all the stuff that you own in a bag, and you could fit a car into these things, I'm telling you, you could be pretty creative back then. And that'd be all the stuff that you'd have, and you have to move it around. So that's pretty cool. They included that. So it shows more of the features, really good packaging. I'm probably not going to keep this. Okay, I only like the bigger stuff. So on to the accessories here. Let's start here with the sea bag. Guys, this is very authentic to what I remember. Okay, this olive drab is beautiful. Even the material, man, it looks like just exact issue I used to have when I was in the service in the Marine Corps. Got the USA on the side. Really looks good. Okay, so you can fit some stuff in there. Next accessory, I don't know what's going on here, but they put some dumbbells in here, and I never had dumbbells issued to me anywhere, so I don't know what's going on here. Maybe somebody can explain that to me, but it's pretty cool, I guess. They included that into the set. Same thing with the boxing gloves. I'm assuming they just give that to yeah, because he's a drill instructor, so he needed these to have in his own set of gloves, I guess. I don't know. These would have been issued at the fighting range or for the course or whatever. Okay, moving along, they included a plethora of hands. This is really cool. It's got the "I'm gonna snatch you out of your skin" hands here. He's got the "You did it" hands right here, knocked that out of the way, and it's got the straight fists here. And it also got the hand salute, the karate chop, and it's only got one of these. So I'm assuming it's probably going to be it's probably made for the hand salute, because you got to do it with your right hand. But you can use it for a karate chop and some other stuff too. Pretty cool they put that in there. Okay, and on to probably the coolest accessory of all time. They included this one. Mando, what do you think about this?
I love that thing.
Man, they got this carded G.I. Joe Sergeant Slaughter. Man, they got the Mad Marauders logo on there, and they got this little mini Sergeant Slaughter. I don't know if you could probably slide this out. I didn't even mess with it yet. You could probably pop this thing out. It looks like you could slide the card out from the back. Let me check. It looks like you could untape this here and probably slide that card out. I'm not going to mess with it though, but this is really cool. Try to get a real close shot of that. Really detailed. I mean, right down to you can see his knee caps, his knee paint, the knee pads are painted and everything. So that's really cool. Okay, and the only weapon that it comes with is this assault rifle here. I'm not too thrilled with it because it's kind of that bendy plastic, as you can see here. And it's just, man, and I hate that stuff. I wish it was a lot more durable like the rest of the stuff. Now the hands and everything else was really durable. Yeah. Okay, now on to the figure. Guys, this thing has a few accessories on the figure as well. So let's cover those real quick. Back in the day, drill instructors had this stick with a little whip on the end. If you stepped out of line, they straighten you up. This is what you call an attitude adjuster. They do not do this anymore, and this was before my time. So they actually put this into the set. That's pretty cool. Then on to the whistle. I knocked him over. So I got the whistle here, and got the sunglasses and the drill instructor smoky cover. Those are all removable. Okay, so the cover I'm not a real big fan of because it didn't fit on his head very well. You got to kind of smush it down. Might glue it down just to leave it there because it's always popping off. Same thing with the glasses. It's kind of tough to get them on there just right, but overall it does the trick. Now let's go on to the articulation. This thing is awesome. It's got the butterfly elbows. Yeah. It's got the 360 bend at the shoulder. It's got the swivel in the upper arm. It's got the double jointed elbow, swivel at the wrist, bend at the wrist. Like that both sides. We got the bend at the waist, swivel at the waist. Then we got the hips, 360 all the way around, in and out. Got the double
knees,
double jointed knees, and you got the swivel up here.
Oh.
You got the actual swivel right here at this point here. And we got the ankle pivot and rocker. So this thing is completely posable. The physique looks like he's chiseled out of granite. Pretty cool. So let's get some size comparisons.
Yes, sir.
With, what do you got over here? We got clutch from the, what is it, the Vamp vehicle?
I think so, the big truck.
Okay, so that's what the clutch that it comes with. Now this is something I wanted to include. I'm a big wrestling fan.
Yeah.
This is real world WWE Legends Sergeant Slaughter. That's how he looks like, more realistic with the physique, and kind of give you a shot with him, his wrestling incarnation versus his cartoon incarnation.
Yeah.
And as a side note, we met Sergeant Slaughter.
Yes, we did.
He put you in the Cobra clutch.
Uh-huh.
And he said I needed to be his tag team partner.
Yes,
did he not?
Yes, he did.
Got a lot of stuff autographed by him. Wished I could probably take this to him maybe next time we see him. All right. So with that said, Mando, how do you feel about this?
I like it a lot. I really like the boxing gloves and the bag that it comes with.
Man, this figure coming with all these accessories is probably going to put you over. I'm a big wrestling fan. Like I said, big Sergeant Slaughter fan, a Met man. He was the pitch man for the G.I. Joe toy line when I first started watching. So you know, I would see him on the cartoon. I would see him on the commercials. I'd see him wrestling. It was awesome. Really awesome time. So wanted to make sure I got this figure, and I love it. And it's probably going to pull me
back into the G.I. Joe?
Back into the Slaughtered Marauders. I might get a few more. So I don't know. So guys, stay tuned next week. Actually, thumbs up, thumbs down, double thumbs up.
Oh, double thumbs up.
Double thumbs up. Go buy this figure immediately. I highly recommend it. Next week, we got something coming in.
Yes, we do.
Guys, stay tuned. We got something real big in the G.I. Joe world coming in. For those in the know, you probably already know. You probably already got your email as well. But we got something really good cooking. So make sure you come back. Go ahead and take us out, brother.
Everybody, may the force be with you.